Good morning, everybody. It's ass 44 in the morning, otherwise known as 4:44 in the morning. Just got up, heading over to my buddy Robert's house, and we're starting a glorious day of making briskets and making beer. So today I'll be making the Trey Cool Imperial IPA, and my buddy Robert will be making two briskets. One is a Wagyu, and the other one is a Wagyu hybrid. So we're looking forward to a lot of good food today, and I'll be brewing a beer during the festivities. There it is, that beautiful smoker. He's got the fire going. Probably be putting the brisket on in about 5 to 10 minutes.
How's it going, Barry?
Good morning.
Good morning. Just, massaging the beat.
Very nice. Mustard.
This is the Snake River Farms Wagyu Angus Hybrid. Pepper time. No. Done.
Good morning. It's time to get this flame going. What time is it? 6:30?
6:47 a.m.
6:47 a.m. We're
Eastern
going to get it started a little early.
Daylight Central Time.
And
Central Daylight Savings Time.
Robert's going to be putting the meat on around 7. It was supposed to go on at 5:30, but we had a little grease fire and had to wait for that to burn out. There we go, flame on.
Flame on, man.
Yes. All right, everybody, it's story time. So as I'm waiting here for the water to heat up for my strike temp, I'm just going to let you know what I'm doing today. I'm brewing the Trey Cool Imperial IPA, which is batch number 6 in the Mashmaker Challenge. And I'm just going to let you know what your shopping list is. So you're going to need 12.5 pounds of English Maris solder. You're going to need a 5mm hop extract or a hop shot. You're going to need 3 ounces of Citra, 2 ounces of Columbus, 5 ounces of Simcoe, and 3 ounces of Galaxy. Your yeast is going to be 1056 or US-05 if you like to use the dry yeast. And then you're going to need 8 ounces of plain white sugar. So just get some table sugar, and that's going to go in, I think, towards the end of the boil. So to mash in, you're going to mash in your grains and 1 ounce of Citra. And you want your strike temp to be between 148 and 151. You're going to let that rest for 60 to 90 minutes. I'm going to do 60 minutes because I'm trying to beat the rain. We got some storms coming in probably later on. It's going to be a hot one today, 95 to 100 heat index. And we're out here cooking 2 briskets and making a brew in this crap. So anyhow, the hop additions. At 60 minutes, you're going to do the 5mm hop extract. So you're going to put that in right away once you reach a boil. And then all the other hops go in at 5 minutes before flame out. So you're going to put 2.5 ounces each of Galaxy and Simcoe, 2 ounces of Citra, and 0.75 ounces of Columbus, and the 8 ounces of sugar. That all goes in at 5 minutes before the end of the boil, or before flame out. Then just cool the wort, transfer, aerate well, and pitch the yeast. And then there's going to be some dry hopping to do after fermentation. So you're going to it's going to ferment for 5 to 7 days. Right after that, you're going to want to dry hop with 2.5 ounces of Simcoe, 1.5 ounces of Columbus, and a ½ ounce of Galaxy. Let it sit for about 5 to 7 days. I'm going to let it sit for 5. And then rack it over or bottle it and get it carbonated and drink it right away. This beer is meant to be consumed quickly after you brew it. Otherwise, the hops and all the aroma will eventually just kind of dissipate. So that's it for story time. I'm going to wait. Temperature's at 100 degrees right now for the strike water, so I got about another 60 degrees to go, maybe 25 minutes. After I dough in, we're going to have some breakfast and probably be putting on the briskets within the next 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to let Robert explain that to you coming up.
So the first one I'm putting on is the one from Kagoshima Farms, Japan. It's a Wagyu flat, weighs 13 pounds. We did a little trimming on it, not much though. And what we did trim, we put with our trimmings from the hybrid brisket, and we're rendering out the tallow. So the smoker's hotter at this end than it is down here, but it's a reverse flow smoker. So I will be putting a thicker end towards that, but I'll be putting it towards the middle, kind of over here near the water, with the fat side down because my heat comes from the bottom. The guy over there, the smoker opens up on both sides, so I'll be able to spray it with the pure 100% apple cider, and put that in. This is the hybrid, so this is Black Angus and Wagyu hybrid from Snake River Farms out in the northwest. Same thing, putting the thicker side towards the hotter end of the smoker. And now they're ready, and they'll probably go untouched for about 2 hours. So we won't even open the smoker for 2 hours. And then when we do, we'll check them out and we'll start lathering them down with some, apple cider.
Okay, here it is, the hot scotchy. But this one probably isn't going to taste as good. I'm going to give it a shot. All right, here we go. bitter.